Yeah, the donkeys, the Democrats, they're all for. You want to talk about that they're behind? Yep, they're most certainly behind abortion, and they're most certainly behind election fraud. Election fraud. We know those two things. We're most certainly that they back those two things. How in the world could you actually vote en masse against a bill that would help to prevent cheating during an election? Almost every single Democrat in the House voted to protect the ability of illegal aliens to vote in our elections. Musk basically called them, it's treason. And let's think about this for a second. These are the same blanking a-holes. These are the same blanking a-holes that told you that you couldn't go into a building unless you had a mask. You couldn't go to a concert unless you got vaxxed and carried a freaking vax card. You couldn't do any of those things. They're the same ones that are saying, no. You can't, you shouldn't have to prove that you're an American citizen to vote in an election. I know this is 2 podcasts in a row and I'm yelling. I apologize. I try not to do that. Again, it's difficult. It really is. It's difficult to get your arms around. You had them coming to the floor, basically describing this bill as racist and xenophobic and anti-alphabet people. That's right. Anti-LGBTQ. Hey, any LGBTQ people out there, do you realize that the Democrats think that you are, again, too stupid or incapable of having an ID to show up to vote? I mean, if you watch Hakeem Jeffries' speech, do it. Do you want to get aggravated? Why I'm yelling today? Yeah, you don't want to get aggravated. Don't watch it. But you want to get bent out of shape. Watch this liar. Watch this liar up there talking about, how terrible this is. And this, Jim Crow laws. And this is about keeping down the minorities and black and brown and gay people and keeping them from voting. What? To show an ID? Show an ID? To check a box to say that yes, I am a legal citizen of the United States. You do realize that, Mayor Pete's in charge of the Department of Motor Vehicles. And right now, the Department of Motor Vehicles, hey, you go back to Bill Clinton motor voter law, they're registering everybody. Oh, yeah, you're legal. You can get a driver's license. You can be illegal and you can get a driver's license here in the United States. And then you know what? They'll say, hey, we'll sign you up. We'll register you to vote, too. They're doing that right now. They're doing that right now. Now, I understand you want your team to win. I understand if you want your team to win. I get that. At what cost? Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth what you're doing? You can't. I mean, you want to go out and win. Go out and win fair and square. You got to win. You got to win by having illegals vote for you. I actually watched an interview yesterday. Some young talking with Obama, and she said, well, you know what? I don't call them illegal. They should be allowed to vote because they're contributing here to our society. Oh, sure. All those people staying in free hotels, getting free money and all that stuff. They're contributing so much to our society. They should be allowed to vote. It's sick. It really is. Give me, I dare you, one logical reason. Oh, what was one of the ladies was complaining here? This is the 2004 version of the Jim Crow poll tax, and we should vote against it. Jennifer McClellan. She denounced the bill. This is Virginia. Okay. Again, I don't know what her district is. I don't live in Virginia. I don't care. But you vote for somebody like this? Requires people to prove their citizenship before casting a vote for Democrats or Republicans. In the 1800s until the 1960s, many people were denied the vote when they did not pay the flat poll tax on individuals living in a jurisdiction. Saying it's a poll tax because I'm not aware of a single proof of citizen document that does not cost an individual money to get it. And unless we are requiring every state to provide one for free, it's an unfunded mandate. In Virginia, $4 for a driver's license per year. $2 for a simple identification card in her state of Virginia. I'm going to throw this out here. You can't afford a driver's license or a $2 simple identification card. You probably shouldn't be voting. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. You can't get yourself. I buy myself a tube of toothpaste at the airport. Cost me freaking $6. Okay? You can't afford a $2 ID. Again, this bill passed the House. I don't know what's going to happen in the Senate. We'll see what Democrats decide to flip. There was like 5 or 6 in the House that voted for this bill, but Biden is going to veto it. Veto it. Election integrity. Trying to clean up elections. Okay? Trying to clean up elections, trying to make them fair and square, trying to get rid of a lot of nonsense, bring people's faith back into the system. No, he's gonna veto it. I wonder if he's gonna mark it with a frickin' X. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.